Before you click, before you search, and before curiosity pulls you deeper into something you weren't meant to see, there's a bigger story hiding behind the noise. A story not about shock or scandal, but about how quickly the internet can turn a human life into a spectacle in seconds. And when it comes to someone like Sarah Silverman, that spotlight becomes even more complicated than it first appears. You may have seen headlines designed to grab attention, to spark curiosity, to make you pause for just a second longer than you planned. But what those headlines rarely tell you is what happens on the other side, the real emotional weight carried by the person at the center of it all. Sarah Silverman is not just a name attached to viral conversations. She is a comedian, a writer, and a performer who built her career on pushing boundaries, challenging expectations, and turning discomfort into laughter that makes people think. So when private moments, or alleged private images, get pulled into public discussion, the story stops being about curiosity and starts becoming about something much more serious: privacy in a world that no longer respects it. Have you ever wondered what it feels like to lose control of your own image in a digital world that never forgets? The truth is, fame does not protect anyone from vulnerability. If anything, it amplifies it. Sarah Silverman's journey through Hollywood has always been defined by bold honesty. She has spoken openly about insecurity, identity, and the strange pressure of being both celebrated and judged at the same time. And that is why moments like these, when personal boundaries are tested by public fascination, carry a deeper emotional impact than most people realize. Behind the headlines, there is a quieter reality. A reality where humor becomes armor and resilience becomes survival. Silverman has often used comedy to reclaim control over uncomfortable narratives, turning pain into perspective. That ability is not just talent. It is emotional endurance built over years of navigating an industry that constantly watches, comments, and consumes. But the real tension in this story isn't the rumor itself. It's the question it forces us to ask about ourselves. Why are we drawn to moments that invade privacy? Why does curiosity so easily override empathy? In a world where one click can spread something across millions of screens, the responsibility no longer belongs only to celebrities. It belongs to everyone watching. And yet, there is something powerful in how stories like this often evolve. Over time, the noise fades. The headlines lose their urgency. What remains is the person, their work, their voice, and the meaning they continue to create despite the chaos around them. Sarah Silverman's legacy is not defined by fleeting internet storms, but by her ability to speak honestly about life's contradictions, to turn discomfort into connection, and to remind audiences that laughter can exist even in the most complicated moments. So when you strip away the sensationalism, what are you really left with? A reminder that behind every viral moment is a real human being navigating a world that moves too fast and forgets too easily. And maybe that's the lesson worth holding on to, not the rumor, not the headline, but the awareness that empathy is still a choice you make every time you decide to look closer.